Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the program settings of the ImplaStation. To access the settings, click on the button located on the toolbar. Clicking on it will give access to libraries of various elements and the settings. Everything is conveniently organized into tabs. Let's go through a detailed description of each one. The first tab is the interface. Here, configure auto updates by checking the box. Set the default threshold value for triangles, which is an optimal option that reduces large files without any loss of quality during default loading. And automatic object locking to prevent accidental changes. Pay attention to the collision settings. Check the corresponding checkboxes and specify the size of the safety zone to enable the program to warn you about potential collisions. The program utilizes different visual indicators to alert you about different types of collisions. A red triangle indicates that the boundary of the implant or pin safety zone intersects with a nerve. A blue triangle signals that the boundary of one implant safety zone intersects with another implant, and the purple triangle warns that the sleeve intersects a scan STL surface border. In the Interface tab, set the tooth numbering system and choose your preferred language. In the MPR View tab, adjust the line thickness of visual elements on the screen for a clearer view of objects. Additionally, customize the thickness of the rotating slice according to your preferences, and volume background color. Moving to the Panoramic Mode tab, set values for the thickness of the panoramic survey, point size, thickness of the panoramic layer, the width of the cross slices, and the distance between slices. The Library tab offers the following settings. Check and enable library updates. Set the default V-factor if no other data is specified in the libraries. Adjust the value of the custom sleeve hole, additional length as needed. And toggle the notification option for cases where finishing drills don't exist. On the Mesh Edit tab, select the Assign a New Color to the Edited Object checkbox. This color variation helps to distinguish different surfaces or to visually unify the original with the edited object. In the Model tab, set desired parameters to be used as default during modeling. Also check the box for automatic healing of the model. These settings will automatically apply while working in Model Builder mode. In the Surgical Guides tab, modify the default parameters as needed. You can also adjust these settings directly in the Surgical Guides menu. Customize additional default values like holes cut size, outer and inner surface grid values, and maximal width in Scaloop mode to suit your requirements. If needed, enable automatic mesh healing of the surface by checking the corresponding box. In the Cloud Service tab, set the default email for quick pass sharing. Specify the directory path for storing local copies of cloud-saved projects on your computer. Adjust the retention period for files in the Cloud's basket and determine how long the local copy should be stored on your computer. In the Additional Settings tab, modify the parameters of the split tool of the STL editor. Define the length and diameter of the abutment axis, and activate STL surface edge visualization. Additionally, access technical options, such as the Enable Boolean Operation Logging feature, and Crash Management buttons to add or access the crash dump files. These files contain vital details about the crash, assisting in examining and pinpointing the origin of the system crash for efficient problem-solving and resolution. In the System Info tab, the display shows both system and user info. This section provides comprehensive details about the system's specifications and user-related data. Let's go to the volume window settings. Here, you can toggle the visualization of implant elements, adjust the opacity level of the DICOM, nerve, implant, and pin, and customize axis settings by switching between axis and plane modes. In plane's visualization mode, adjust the plane's opacity, or disable the visualization of planes as needed. Use the provided buttons to switch between low, medium, and high-performance graphics settings based on the processing power of your computer's graphics card. Optimize your ImplaStation experience with these customizable settings for the best results in your projects.